Hello everyone, welcome to Red Online School Education. Today we are going to study subject Geography Standard 9th lesson number 10 Urbanization. Students, in the beginning of the lesson a dialogue between a farmer Tatya in a village and his son Suresh is given. Here Suresh is thinking of going to the factory for work because he will get monthly salary, he will get additional money for overtime, and he will also get the bonus in Diwali. But Tatya is worried about what will happen to his field if Suresh works in a factory. So Suresh thinks that if the factory is set up in his village, means other facilities will also develop like roads, other facilities like hospitals, schools, college also will develop in the village. So many changes will occur in the village. So in this lesson we are going to study about how the urbanization is seen. That means if you will notice that because of the factory near the village, the occupation of the people of the village has start changing, and more people from outside come and start living in the village. Transport, hotels, restaurants, mess, retail shops, medical services, etc. start developing. At a result, the basic structure of the village start changing. Means looking at our country, agriculture is the main occupation in rural areas. Means in our India is the developing country, and more people are engaged in the agriculture occupation. So that's why India in rural areas agriculture is the main occupation, and agriculture and its allied occupations are being followed since times immemorial. But now various industries have started coming up in rural areas. For example, factories, mills, energy plants, multi-purpose projects, other projects are also set up at the village. So people come from the surrounding regions to work here, and thus the population of the village increases. Means due to the factory setup in the village, surrounding people will also migrate to the near the near the factory, and in this way the village population will also increases, because these people will migrate for the search, employment. They will get also employment. So to fulfill their needs, other services also develop like medical facilities, food, hospitals, recreation, and consequently the extent of the village grows and the form of earlier village changes. Means in this way the village will change into the urban area, because at the village level the gram panchayat providing public service to the village, gives way to the municipal council, municipal corporation, and at the urban areas municipal council, municipal corporation provide the facilities, basic facilities to the people like drinking water, roads, transportation, sewage network, street lighting. All these facilities are provided by the local government. Means town planning, recreation facilities, tourist places, parks also needs in the urban area, and this is the turn, means how the village is transformed into the town, city. Means according to the 1961 the census of India has decided to define urban on the basis of the following criteria. Means on this basis, which is the rural area and which is the urban area, it is classified on the basis of the 1961 census, and some criteria is applied. First is given more than 75% of the male working population should be engaged in non-agriculture occupations. Means in the urban areas people are carried out the secondary or tertiary occupations, not engaged in the primary occupation. So more than 75% of male population is working in the non-agriculture occupation, and the population of the settlement should be more than 5,000. The population of settlement should be more than 5,000 people, and the population density of the settlement should be more than 400 person per square kilometer. Means population density is also high, it is about the more than 400 person per square kilometer. Means talking of the urbanization in India, the urban population has been increasing consistently from 1961 to 2011, And from 1961 to 1981, this growth was around 5.5% only, but from 1981 to 2011, this growth was around 13.73. Means which are the factors? Means urbanization occurs because of the many reasons, and we will study one by one. First is the industrialization. Means the development of the concentration of industries in a region is a factor contributing towards urbanization. Means if the industry set up in the village area, that surrounding people also migrate in search of the job, and other facilities also develop. Means in this way, these villages slowly turn into the urban area, and increase in industries leads to increase in the hopes of the people who are attracted towards these industries from the surrounding areas. This increase the speed of urbanization. In the 19th century, Mumbai grew rapidly because textile mills started on a large scale in Mumbai. Means in the 19th century, Mumbai also grew very rapidly because of the all the textile mills and textile industries are set up in the Mumbai. Many villages which were originally fishing villages, Koliwada, become a part of Mumbai metropolitan area because of industrialization and urbanization. Means Koliwada is also now included into the municipal corporation, yeah, due to the industrialization and urbanization. See, next point is the trade. Means a place in a region is sometimes favorable in terms of transport, loading, unloading, and the storage of good. This leads to development of trade and the related services. Means trade is the carried out within the country also, yeah, international level, to buying and the selling of the goods and the services, it is called the trade. And these goods and the services are also transport in the other part of the country or the region, and this leads to development of trade and the retail related services. Means other related services are also developed, and which are the other services like business complexes, banks, credit societies, godowns, cold storage, houses, etc. start going due to the trade. And for example, Nagpur city is centrally located in India, and urbanization started increasing here because of this location facilitate trade. Means because Nagpur is located in the central part of the India, and from there easily trade is carried out to the other part, and that's why this city is the rapidly change into the urban area. Next point is given mechanization and technology. We can see lots of advantages of mechanization and technology in various fields. Both are helpful to urbanization too. In the recent decades, the use of technology has increased in agriculture. At the village side also nowadays, in agriculture, machines are used on the large scale for cutting sugar, yeah, cutting wheat, yeah, any other activities. So mechanization has also increased. In rural areas, agriculture is done with the help of the machines on a large scale these days. Means nowadays machines are used on the large scale in the agriculture in rural areas. So this manpower employed in agriculture become divide of agriculture work, and in this way these people are not getting the work, agriculture work. So all these people, working class, come into the cities to look for work, and that's why these people are migrate to the city in search of the work, yeah, job, and as a result urban population started increasing. Means due to the mechanization and technology, urbanization is also increases, yeah, started. Next point is given transport and communication. Means in regions where transport facilities like roads and railways develop, urbanization of small rural settlements occur rapidly over there. Means if the where regions facilities like airways, roadways, railways, yeah, ports are there, if these facilities are developed, that rural small rural settlements occurs rapidly over there. For example is given here, development of Konkan Railway. Many villages like Savarde, district Ratnagiri, lying close to its proximity, have started urbanizing. Means see Savarde's village, that was a small village, but due to the Konkan Railway passes through this village, now this village is turned into the urban area, and convergence of important rail routes through Bhusawal district Jalgaon lead to its rapid growth. Means how the Jalgaon city, yeah, Bhusawal there is the railway junction, and that's why this Bhusawal is also village is turned into the urban area. In this way, these are the all the reasons, yeah, factors are there for the responsible for urbanization. So in the next video we will learn about the effects of urbanization. Thank you.